button. Hit the notification bell. You already know what time it is, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. It should be right in the corner. It should be right in the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. It should be right in the corner. It should be right in the corner, man. Y'all already know who we got today. We in Atlanta. We in Atlanta with it. We in Georgia with it. We ain't stopping. We ain't stopping until we get to the hood. I don't know what hood we're going to, but it's a hood where Lucci hang. And I guess when we leave there, we'll go where Young Thug hang. But the topic is about Lucci and Young Thug, man. And what I know is we seen some tweets. I know y'all see them. I don't know if everybody got Twitter. I know y'all got the little Twitter figures or whatnot. But do y'all got IG? Look, IG tweet. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. All social media is really collabing. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no good one without the other, right? But we've been seeing some posters or whatever from Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? You know, we also see tweets from Lucci. But y'all know how we do it, man. Y'all know how we do it. We're going to get YouTube time enough to send notifications to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be at the 2-minute mark. And right now, guess what? We at the 2-minute mark. But sometimes they be kind of slow. But in YouTube, they do a good job. We can't complain. We can't do them wait on them. So when they send my peoples in, we're going to go with it. You know what I'm saying? We see, man, matter of fact, we finna go on start. We see Young Thug get a lots of news. You know what I'm saying? Lots of news. News before, you know what I'm saying? We seen him in lots of news. From phone calls, you know, a whole, you know, from pillow talking to him getting claimed. I mean, so to people calling him a rat. Went from there and to Big Bank did an interview with Thug. Okay, with Big Bank doing an interview with Young Thug, everybody like, oh, Young Thug might can shake back now. Young Thug might can shake back. Okay, well, it seemed like Bank interview with Young Thug, it helped him out a whole lot. It did way more helping him than it would if he would have never went on there. Because he would have never went on there, Young Thug probably been buried by now. You know what I'm saying? Because social media finna take him down through there. But Jeffrey took to IG or whatever he did, you know what I'm saying, talking about Lucci album. And you know, Lucci respond back and saying that Jeff album ain't gonna be nothing. So you got Lucci and Jeff talking about each other album ain't gonna be nothing, right? So I wanna know, is Young Thug going back into this old beef? No matter what no matter what they had going on in court, no matter the probation barriers and all that. You know, okay, we see Fennis Willis. They both of the guys got good amount of time on probation. Thug and Lucci. Which Thug might have more than Lucci, but they all got an extended amount of probation. So I want to know if Thug rekindling the flame or rekindling the beef with Lucci, or is they just being buddy and promoting each other album? Because you know, if me and you play like we beefing, the album sale gonna go through the roof, right? You know what I'm saying? And we seen Big Bank, you know what I'm saying? He sat on the couch with Young Thug to bring Atlanta back together. But before Bank did that, we seen Lil Baby bring Young Lucci out on the concert and all that. We seen all that. So we see Bank bringing Young Thug to the thing, trying to get him back good with Gunna and all that. So I'm thinking Atlanta trying to come back together. That's what I'm really thinking. I really think Atlanta trying to come back together. That's what I'm thinking. And I think that Young Thug and Lucci, I don't think they beefing. And I don't think it's gonna be no beef in the future. I think I think them guys to work their difference out. And I think, you know what I'm saying, they gonna go their own separate ways. It'll be nice if they do an album together. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice. And I think I think that's what they're working on. That's what we're gonna get next. I'm gonna be the first to say it. That's what we finna get next. We finna get that old Atlanta back. We finna get that old Atlanta back when you had Lil Jon, you know what I'm saying, and all them guys teaming up doing music and not just all branched off. You know what I'm talking about? Andre 3000, Big Boy, and all them boys, you know what I'm saying? All them folk were doing collabs with people in Atlanta. They were making that money circulate in Atlanta. T.I. was doing it too. They were making that money circulate in Atlanta. And I guess that's what finna happen again. I really think they finna bring Atlanta back because when not Lucci, but when Young Thug went on a rant, everybody talking about he pillow talking, everybody talking about he ratting, it really destroyed Atlanta. It didn't destroy Atlanta, don't get me wrong, it didn't destroy Atlanta as a whole, but as the music scene, it really separated some peoples. It separated some peoples. From Gunna to Thug, Lil Baby, it like a whole bunch of people separated. So by Bank doing an interview, I think that's part of bringing Atlanta back together. So what we finna start getting now is a whole bunch of albums or songs. We're gonna put it like this. We're gonna start getting more songs like the old Atlanta. When they was, you know what I'm saying, when, you know, they were teaming up. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta rappers were just teaming up and just doing features with each other. And we had got good music from Atlanta. That's how Atlanta stole the music scene from New York. If y'all don't remember, Sean Paul and all them guys. Probably a little bit before the end, but you know, around that time though. So what I'm saying is we finna get that old Atlanta back. I don't think Lucci and Thug beefing. And I don't think it'll be no beef no time soon. I think they done worked out their difficulties. I think they done worked out their little ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And I think they're gonna give us an album. It might not be an album, but I believe we would for sure get a song from Lucci. Where they had already said that Lucci and Young Thug already had a song together. But that's old. That's old. I think something new finna drop. And I'm gonna be prepared for it. I'm a diehard Lucci fan, and I'm a Young Thug fan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna sit back and wait on it because I know what finna happen. Atlanta finna team up. They gotta get the music scene back because Memphis think they got it. You got Texas, they think they got it. You know, we already know, and you know, Florida just gonna be Florida, and Louisiana gonna be Louisiana. They gonna get in where they fit in. But like I said, we're gonna stick around and we just gonna wait. It ain't gonna be no Lucci and Thug beef. I just can't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? With that stipulation that they got on them boys, I just can't see them beefing. Because, you know what I'm saying, when Lucci beef and Young Thug beef, it get very ugly. And we see a lot of Young Thug guys hurt against him. But we ain't seen that with Lucci. But we ain't seen Lucci come out here and promote no violence. And we ain't seen Lucci going to pick on nobody. He just been going a straight, narrow road like he's supposed to. It been Young Thug who falling up and down off the curve. So it's going to take Young Thug to get everything right. And I think Young Thug will get everything right. I don't think it's going to be no houser or none of that. I think he got a chance of getting it right. I really do. I really think Young Thug got a chance of getting it right. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna sit back and wait. Like I said, we finna get that old Atlanta music. We getting that old Atlanta music. I can't wait till it come. I want to see Lucci, Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you now, it's gonna be hard for QC to get down in that part. It's gonna be hard for QC to get along with that crowd because, you know, a lot of people look at it and he an older guy. They look at people like once a snake, always a snake. So they don't want to risk and taking chances with dealing with snakes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we don't know how QCP gonna holiday thing. But just watch. We already seen Lil Baby bring out Lucci. So that's a guaranteed on Lil Baby. That's a guaranteed on Lil Baby and Lucci. Guaranteed. So what I really think it's going to be, just watch what I tell you. It's going to be surprised. It's going to be a very big surprise. Oh, man, if they get Gunna back, and it be Gunna, Young Thug, Lucci, man, they'll have a nice hit. Man, the song will go hard. And it'll show the world how to bring people back together. You know what I'm saying? Because we done seen so much divided and people's being divided. We need to come together as one. Coming together as one, who gonna stop you? That's the same thing I'm saying about Thug and Lucci. They gonna come together as one. They're gonna be hard to stop them. They're gonna be hard to stop them. You know what I'm saying? Once they let go of all that who snitching and all that little kitty stuff, once all that gone down the drain, then we're gonna see what the real truth is. We're gonna see what the real truth is. I'm about to be out of here, man. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you ain't subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Once you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I go live. So you don't want to miss something? Just hit the notification bell. I go live every day. Every day. I'm out of here. Until next time, peoples.